We all look back and wonder how we missed the big opportunities. Bitcoin, Netflix, the internet itself. At the time, these ideas seemed strange and uncertain, not the obvious winners they appear now. The future rarely arrives with fanfare. It starts as a whisper, dismissed by experts, and ignored by most. But history shows that quiet beginnings often lead to world-changing shifts. Today, we stand at the edge of another such shift, not in the digital world, but in the physical one. For decades, robots were confined to factories, repeating the same task, powerful but unintelligent. Now that's changing. The robots are stepping out of the lab and into our lives. This isn't about one invention, but about many small advances converging. Just as the internet needed computers and phone lines, today's robots need sensors, chips, and batteries. Over the last decade, this invisible foundation has quietly been built. Tiny sensors, powerful chips, and long-lasting batteries now allow robots to see, think, and move in our world. The robot has finally left the laboratory. We're witnessing the start of a new era, one that will reshape how we live and work. The next great shift is happening quietly, all around us. The question is, will we recognize it this time? The future is no longer a distant dream, it's unfolding in real time. The convergence of technology is making the impossible inevitable. The world is ready for robots, and robots are ready for the world. This is the story of how they got here, and why this moment matters. The journey begins now. Are you ready to see what comes next? The robot revolution has begun. To understand today's robotic shift, let's revisit Netflix. Once it mailed DVDs, a clever but limited business, bound by the physical world. Warehouses, postal delays, and plastic discs defined the experience. Then, the world changed. Faster internet, cheaper data, and streaming became possible. At first, streaming was clunky and unreliable. Many dismissed it as a gimmick, but Netflix saw the future wasn't about DVDs, it was about delivering entertainment, however possible. Streaming was faster, cheaper, and more convenient. Netflix invested in digital infrastructure, transforming how we watch films. The red envelope faded, streaming became the norm. The revolution wasn't the film, it was the delivery. Robots are at a similar crossroads. For years, they were like DVDs, useful, but stuck in one place, doing one job. Now the infrastructure, IoT, 5G, cloud computing is finally here. This is the fast internet robots have been waiting for. It lets them connect, learn, and act in ways that were impossible before. The robot is ready to stream into the physical world. The lesson, the real revolution is often in the platform, not the product. As with Netflix, the shift is quiet at first, until it changes everything. The robot's moment is now. The world is about to get a lot more automated. Will we notice before it's everywhere? The infrastructure is in place. The robots are coming online. The next chapter is about to begin. Are you ready? The robot revolution won't look like science fiction. There's no invasion, just a quiet, steady arrival. It starts in warehouses, stockrooms, and factories, places most of us never see. Robots move boxes, sort packages, and carry parts. Small tasks, but the backbone of our economy. Every product you buy was moved by human hands, billions of times a day. Now robots are taking on this physical work, not to replace us, but to work alongside us. In Amazon and Ocado warehouses, robots glide between shelves helping human workers. They're not fully autonomous yet, but they're getting smarter every year. Each day they learn more, handle more, and become more capable. This isn't a prediction, it's already happening. The reason it feels invisible? It's all behind the scenes. We don't see the robot that picked our apple or sorted our parcel. We just enjoy the convenience. Fast deliveries, stocked shelves, a hidden army of humans and robots powers our modern lives. Robots are quietly becoming essential to this invisible logistics network. The transformation is underway, even if we don't notice. The future of work is being built, one quiet robot at a time. The magic is in the background. The world is changing, silently, efficiently. The robots are here, and they're just getting started. The global labor market is massive. Billions work with their hands every day. For centuries, only humans could do this kind of adaptable physical work. Now, robots are crossing that barrier. Machines can finally perform general tasks in human environments. This is as big as the steam engine or the computer. We're on the verge of automating physical labor at scale. The impact, huge. It will reshape jobs, industries, and economies. Robots won't replace every worker. Many jobs need creativity and empathy. Instead, robots will handle the dull, dirty, and dangerous tasks. Humans can focus on higher-value work. Companies will become more efficient, operating 24/7. Goods will be cheaper and delivered faster. New industries and jobs will emerge, just as the internet created new roles. The world of work is about to transform fundamentally. Are we ready for what comes next? The real robotics revolution is about invisible infrastructure, sensors, chips, and batteries. Sensors are the robot's eyes and ears. Once, advanced sensors like LiDAR were prohibitively expensive. Now, thanks to investment from self-driving cars, they're cheap and everywhere, even in smartphones. Robots can now see the world in rich 3D detail, in real time. This is a game changer. Multiple cameras, LiDAR, and other sensors give robots situational awareness. They can spot people, objects, and obstacles instantly. Accurate perception is the foundation of intelligence. Before a robot can act smart, it must see clearly. Cheap, powerful sensors make this possible. Robots can finally navigate our complex world. The barrier to entry has fallen. The age of affordable, perceptive robots is here. The invisible has become essential, and it's only the beginning. Seeing is just the start. A robot needs to think fast too. Enter the computer chip, especially the GPU. Originally for video games, GPUs now power AI, letting robots process sensor data instantly. These chips are smaller, faster, and more energy efficient than ever. Robots now carry their own brains, onboard computing, or edge AI. They can make decisions in real time, without relying on the cloud. True autonomy is finally possible. The last piece: batteries. Once heavy and short-lived, batteries have improved thanks to electric vehicle innovation. Modern robots can work a full shift on a single charge. Lightweight, powerful batteries make robots practical for real-world jobs. Sensors, chips, and batteries. This trio is the foundation. The invisible infrastructure is now in place. Robots are ready for the real world. The revolution is powered up, and it's accelerating. Robots can now see, think, and work for hours. But can they learn? Old robots needed endless lines of code for every task. Now, with simulation to reality training, robots learn like humans, by doing. In digital simulations, robots practice millions of times, learning through trial and error. A year's experience can be compressed into a day. Skills learned in simulation transfer directly to the real world. Robots can now be shown what to do, then figure out the best way themselves. Even better, robots can share skills instantly via the cloud. One robot learns, all robots benefit. This creates a network of collective intelligence. Robots are constantly improving, together. The age of self-learning machines has arrived. Our world is built for people, not machines. Stairs, doorways, tools. Everything is designed for the human body. That's why engineers are building humanoid robots. 2 legs, 2 arms ahead. This shape lets robots use our world as is. Humanoids can climb stairs, open doors, and use human tools. They're versatile, able to tackle a wide range of tasks. Building a stable, affordable humanoid robot is tough, but progress is rapid. Companies like Tesla and Figure AI are leading the way. The goal isn't to make robots think like us, but to work like us. The human form is simply the most practical design for our environment. One robot, many jobs, the ultimate tool for a human world. Function over form, evolved. The future is walking among us. Humanoid robots are captivating, but the real story is bigger. The revolution isn't about a single robot, it's about the platform. Companies are building operating systems for robots like Windows or Android for machines. This software connects sensors, chips, and AI, letting developers create new robot apps. The value is in the ecosystem, not the hardware. The winner will be the company that builds the best platform for fleets of robots. The biggest changes often look small at first, hidden in infrastructure. The robot revolution is about sensors, chips, batteries, and software. A new foundation is being laid for a different world, and it's happening right now. The future is already here. Are you paying attention?